If I'm being honest, like, you know, I've played on a lot of teams, but I don't think I've ever wanted something as bad as I wanted this championship this year.
UNC taking on this fantastic team out of Vancouver, and who's going to make it to the semifinals? Dexter Kurahashi, a burgeoning star in Canada.
The Thunderbirds came together, drafted out all the things they wanted to accomplish. But Kurahashi catches it anyway.
This is Mika Kurahashi doing what she does best.
UNC goes up 13-10.
Quandary strikes again. She's leaving it all in the field.
UNC moves on to the semifinals.
Colorado back to the finals.
UBC is back in the finals at Nationals.
So 2 more days of discipline left, right? And this is like every single day is even more important that we're more disciplined. So that's rolling, stretching, eating, drinking, on to Oregon. So yes, we beat them 4 times this season, but this is the only game that matters now. All the pressure's on us to win, right? Taking it point by point. I think that's been our mentality. Let's keep that up. The only narrative is that we just need to play our best. People are going to be open somewhere. No matter what we do, set up in our home, split staff.
It's kind of hard to like figure out where to start with Guo because he had such a clear vision for like all of our systems and the skills that we needed to develop and all of the things we needed to do. It was like very clear to all of us as athletes that he really has a plan for this team, and if we just go along with it and do what he says, it really felt like we were gonna be successful and reach the outcome that we wanted to.
Before we cheer, we just have a couple of thingies here.
Thank you, coaches, for all the hard work.
Wow. We, as a team, all really appreciate everything that you do for us and all the hard work you've done to get us to this point.
Birdsong 2, 1, 2.
Birds!
Start dialing in. We can...
A lot of people know me for like my footwork and stuff like that. Yeah, I wasn't born this way. Like I didn't just like start playing frisbee and be able to like cut the way I cut.
Janina.
I had to practice and practice and practice and practice and practice.
Yeah, I got it.
You're just as capable of doing these things as I am. Just hard work can take you places, and that's kind of it.
Mom, can you help me? I think I ripped my tape. I don't know. I haven't assessed the damage.
The thing is, I kind of really like Oregon as a team, but I didn't want to play them again. It can be hard to beat the same team multiple times. Like, you know each other so well, and we had played Oregon 4 times already this season.
We know low and straight is not going to work, right? Even on any throw that's going out, we got to get a little bit of air under it, right?
Remember, we will win our one-on-one matchups, so just trust in that, and we don't need to force anything.
They will also have seeds of doubt if they can win this game, right? Team that comes out early with our offensive execution and our defensive pressure just put this game away, right? Both teams support. Let's get out there, let's kick out, let's have fun, and then let's see what happens, right?
Let's go. Let's not give them any reason to think they have a chance to win this game.
Alright, is everyone here? Okay, we'll just get started. Obviously, we're in semis now. Block out all the preconceived narratives. Once again, every game is going to feel more heightened and more pressure filled than the last, so it's even more important that we continue that mindset. Once again, I don't think anything I'm saying is different or new. We just got to keep at it. I think that will give us the strongest mentality going into semis.
This game is 50% mental, 50% ultimate. We have to be in the right mental space if we want to succeed here.
Mistakes will happen. We're not going to play perfect. We just got to stay excellent and we get that full team support.
UBC last made the final back in 2008 because they've been the top seed or among the top seeds many times at nationals and fallen short. So this is going to be a momentous achievement for whoever can get the win today.
The noise and the crowd just like block out any external things that were going on and just do our job and execute.
Here we go. UBC in the white receiving the opening pull. Ruckus will have to tangle with one of the best players in the world right now, Mika Kurahashi.
She's one of the heartbeats of this UBC program.
Madoka woke, resets back to Bolin, and into the end zone for the layout score. Mika Kurahashi, 1-0. Kurahashi, beautiful footwork near the goal line, but it's a good goal and a good break and a 2-0 UBC lead. Once we got the first break, and there's Kurahashi getting her hand in the cookie jar, and she gets away with a cookie. Squeezed it through for Bolin. They're too good right now, Katie. 3-0 UBC. Sizzling start for Kurahashi and the Thunderbirds. And now UBC looking for its third straight break. Just taking exactly what they want when they want it. The pressure right now from UBC, you can feel it from the booth. Kurahashi, a contested catch against Posey. Everything continues to come up, Thunderbirds. Finally, Ruckus on the board.
If Vermont is going to be successful, they're going to have to slow UBC down.
2 goals, an assist, and a block for Mika Kurahashi. She's the fastest on the field, she's the best on the field, and UBC is looking like a champion right now. You gotta be kidding me! UBC still scored. They take half 8-1 on Vermont here in the semifinals. Kurahashi, another block. Pressure and authority that UBC is playing with. Another layout block. I mean, this is just incredible.
When she gets fired up and she's in these spaces.
Kurahashi in the deep space now coming under.
She's so difficult to stop.
Now Kurahashi a touch. Bolin up the line for goal number 11. Kurahashi gains more yards. Bolin scores another goal. UBC one step closer to Monday. Perfection. Absolutely clinical. Vermont 1 point away from bowing out in semis. Ella Bolin in the end zone. UBC is back in the finals at Nationals.
Don't go anywhere, folks. You know that one's going to be fun. We'll see you in a few.
Call Carleton will cross over their top players a lot. If we give them short points, if we get broken on the line, and really get flowing one way, they're like pulling the string, flowing the other way, and our marks have to be like super dialed in. They're probably gonna FM us. I'm like pretty certain they will FM. LSF's gonna be on Chagall, Jamie's gonna be on Fina, Emma's gonna be on Opal Burris. How do we win this game? We can get them tired. We get their top players, you know, looking like they want to do something that they don't normally do. That's when we get into our spot, right? To set them up, get them tired, get them, you know, frustrated, get them to make more cuts than they're used to. It's gonna be up to the O-line to play clinical, execution-based, ultimate. At the end of the day, we've never played a team like them, but they've also never played a team like us, right? That's it. They're gonna feel defensive pressure they never felt before, and we're gonna take it to them, right?
Every Memorial Day weekend, USA Ultimate College Nationals brings together the best college ultimate players in North America. And on Memorial Day Monday, we celebrate this women's championship game.
Good afternoon and welcome one last time for our final game of the weekend.
These two teams seemed like they have been on a collision course, setting the stage for an electric final.
We are relentless with our energy, with our offense, with our cuts, our throws, everything.
This Thunderbird D-line was absolutely relentless yesterday. Vermont didn't know what hit them. Sending it deep. What a shot! UBC scores! Jamie Jung in the end zone for the Thunderbirds. And it's another turn. Shire pressured up the line. And a hand block for Chagall Gelfand to earn the disc back for Carleton. UBC on the move. Kurahashi, full extension to the middle of the field, and it's the second block for Chagall Gelfand. Gelfand looking to the end zone, deflected by Jamie Jung. Big puck downfield, a bobble and a drop. Carleton in search of the early equalizer. Gelfand trying to make the adjustment, but the defender won't allow it. Lorenzino Fung with a layout swat. Kurahashi downfield. UBC has now turned this disc over 5 times on this point.
Mika Kurahashi a little bit slow to get up after this, taking an injury substitution after that.
Finally, it's Gelfand to Burris. 1-1. UBC had 6 chances to break on that point, and they could not cash in. So this is the first O point for UBC. Mika Kurahashi is back on the field. She's got the disc. Verona Hua with the score, and UBC retakes the lead. Audrey Kedeke. And we're all tied up 2-2.
Both of these teams are making the other one work for every single inch.
Looking for Kurahashi, there's a crowd and there's a turn. Carleton breaks back, takes their first lead. We are on serve here in the opening half. British Columbia able to punch it in, and it's Bolin. Claire Wing getting the run-through block right there. Burris flips it short, puts Carleton up 4-3. Looking long. UBC in the end zone, it's Nina Sai. 4-all. Floats it for Fina. Beautiful find, Kurahashi. Into the end zone for Bolin. It's quite the 1-2 punch. Bart open in the end zone for Carleton. 6-5 Carleton. To Bolin for the UBC score, 6-6. Burris into a crowd, and it's Kylia McRoy in the end zone for Syzygy. 7-6 Carleton at the half in the women's final. feel like UBC's got the tools to win this game, Katie, but they got to execute against Carleton and all of their complexity.
Walk like a UBC athlete that earned the fucking right to be in this final. Walk up, heads high.
Even though we were down for most of the game, I feel like I just had a lot of faith that at the end of the day we were going to be able to get those breaks when we needed to get them.
UBC has been on a mission this season to prove that they do have all the pieces to have a championship winning team.
Somewhere within me, like I just had this confidence that we were going to be able to execute when we needed to.
And we got one more half to go here in Burlington, Washington. Gelfand into the end zone for Parrott, and the Syzygy score.
8-6, the biggest lead we've seen in this game.
Pointing deep, sending Kurahashi. Mika Kurahashi. That's what she's about. Great chance for UBC, going downwind. Carleton Callahan here in the finals.
The instant score and dagger in the heart of UBC.
Can UBC recover? Kurahashi going deep. Burris there defending. They got it at the same time. And Kurahashi ripped it away. Living and dying with every throw, and UBC is back within one. To make it a one-score game again. Gelfand launching. McRoy is there. UBC trailing 10-8. These top two seeds in the women's division battling down the stretch. UBC looking to get within one, and that'll do it. Tafina, no problem, says Carleton. Able to get it to Kurahashi in the reset space. Kurahashi rips it deep. Marshall is wide open. UBC back within one. A floater and a block. Kurahashi. To Marshall. Tie game.
As that clock winds down, every moment is going to matter.
McRoy in the end zone. Put Syzygy back on top. Here's Kurahashi to Wang. That's Marshall keeping it alive. Acrobatic bid from Henley, popping right back up. And blocked, almost caught anyway by Beeman Weber, who acts a deep shot from Maddie Young. Wang points and throws the tying score. Nina Sai makes it 12-all. Less than 4 minutes until the soft cap. Chagall into the end zone with another go-ahead goal to make it 13-12. If UBC scores here, it'll become Universe Point. Their first and only meeting of the season, facing each other in the national championship game. To the end zone, denied. Kylia McRoy continues to control the skies. Not wanting to turn it near the end zone, it's Beeman Weber just sending it beyond everybody. Stall count rising. And a reset to Kurahashi. Maddie Young connects with Shiraiwa. Continues for Wang. Kurahashi is in. We've got Universe. And it all comes down to this. Almost everyone in attendance has abandoned their seat. Very similar position the Thunderbirds were in on Friday morning against North Carolina, pulling on Universe against the 4-time reigning champions. One of these teams is about to win their second national title. Gelfand wants it here, looking for Burris. Knocked away in the end zone. Emily Marshall with a game-saving block. Poland looking deep for Kurahashi. Mika is there, just across midfield. Can Carlton gather itself defensively? Marshall, Cicino Frog, and UBC does it! The Thunderbirds break on Universe to take the national title! For the second time in school history, the British Columbia Thunderbirds are national champs.
You know, at the end of this year, it's like not only just like all of the hard work this year, but like all of the work for the last 3 years and all of the vets and everyone who've like tried and failed and couldn't quite get there. Like, one of my teammates, I like played O-line with the past like 3 years. Like I didn't know she was there like at the game, and like immediately I saw her and like just like lost it again after having like composed myself, just because like it feels like such a community with like all of the people who've like been there with us in the years past as well. Yeah.
And I am bone, rise up, ting ting like glitter and gold. I got fire in my soul, rise up, ting ting like glitter.